Reports are coming in throughout the entire city that there has been an infectious outbreak. Lock your doors, bolt down your windows. Just do whatever you can to keep yourself safe.
The infected have turned to cannibalism and are taking over the streets.
The outbreak had started with 20 reported cases this morning. Authorities now estimate that more than half the city has been infected.
Most police stations have been overrun.
Everyone is recommended to stay at home, lock your doors, lock your windows.
Everyone should avoid the downtown area as emergency services have been discontinued.
Broadcasts have gone down throughout the city. If you're watching this message, you're one of the few still alive.
Nobody woke up this morning believing that actually anything like this would happen. We woke up secure, we woke up safe.
Authorities are pleading to please stay inside. Pets, children, your family members, keep everything indoors.
I'm not a religious man by nature, but I'm inclined to actually believe to any God, deity, Jesus, Buddha, whatever's out there. Please save us from this. Save us from whatever we have here.
The infection is spreading from direct contact. Avoid the infected at all costs.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, baby, I love that. That's it. That's so good. Oh, so good.
What's that?
Oh, you like an audience, don't you?
Yeah, so?
Oh,
Shit!
Oh, wait.
You're alive?
I've been out here for 2 days. I can really use some water.
Finally find another survivor and he makes me drop my last fucking cigarette?
Please.
Okay. Come in.
Is there anybody else in the house?
Why? Are you trying to figure out if you can rob us and kill us?
What? Why would I want to do either of those things?
I don't know.
You're the first live person I've come across since, well, all this shit happened.
There are 3 of us, but Tom and Sarah like screwing every time they get bored, which is every 20 minutes, it seems.
The faucets still work?
Yeah, house has a well. A generator too, so we have power, but we need to conserve that as much as possible.
You told me there's hot water in the shower and you may not be able to get me to leave.
The hot water runs on propane and we ran out, but you're welcome to stay.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Ass. Who the fuck is that?
The name's Dean.
I wasn't talking to you.
I went outside for a cigarette and found him.
So why did you bring him in here?
Because he's a survivor.
And how do you know he isn't infected?
Because he talks and he hasn't tried eating me.
Yet.
Calm down. We have enough food and it's another person to post watch.
Enough food. Another mouth to feed means we have less.
We have enough food for another mouth to feed.
Have you seen a lot of those things around here?
There's only been one in the past week.
This place is pretty isolated. How did you wind up here?
When the outbreak happened, I figured we needed to get out of town. So this is, or was, my boss's weekend retreat.
Where's he?
I could guess, but I don't want to be morbid.
How did you wind up with them?
I hit into some of those things with my car and skidded off the road, wrapping my car around a tree. Got back to the road and thankfully they found me, otherwise I have a lot of those things coming after me.
Where have you been up till now?
What would you do without me?
Why would I ever have to be without you?
Ooh, good answer. Now go, or you're going to be late for work again.
I love you, Max.
I love you too, Dean. Now go so I can miss you. Or at least make you wonder if I miss you.
Dean, come here, you have to see this.
Maggie, there's something strange going on.
Doors as the infected take over the streets.
Listen to what they're saying on TV.
Again, there appears to have been a toxic chemical spill causing some kind of adverse effect in people. Those directly exposed are exhibiting signs of extreme rage and cannibalism. If you encounter any of the infected, you are urged to avoid contact. The CDC is also warning everyone to lock their doors and remain inside their homes
Turn it
as
off.
this infection is very
Turn it off. Turn off all the lights, too. We need to keep quiet so no one knows we're home. I was holding up in my house.
Why didn't you stay in your house?
They got in.
Do you want something to eat? A sandwich or something?
If you like peanut butter, you just found heaven because we have a ton of peanut butter.
We do have enough peanut butter to last us probably a year.
Les, now, he better not eat any of my granola bars.
Peanut butter sounds great.
I'll make you a sandwich.
Thanks.
Come on, let's go to the room. I know how to make you less grumpy.
Okay. Did they know each other before this happened?
They're married, but not that long from what I gathered.
Well, I didn't see rings on either of them.
Well, did you have a chance to grab everything before you left your house?
Good point. Thanks. I was so hungry. I almost forgot how hungry I was.
Pace yourself there.
I'm sorry for being such an asshole earlier.
It's all right.
It's been a really long time since we've seen anyone else, all right? And my manners, they were in hiding.
I don't mean to intrude here, but I really appreciate you letting me in.
Hey, I am glad you're here. You know, it's only a matter of time before those things come in here. Look, I don't mean to be grim, but just think about it. You know, the infected infect the living, which means there's continuously more of them and less of us. We can't be safe here forever.
Well, let's hope we can be for a while at least.
Well, we are pretty isolated here, but you always gotta expect the worst.
I hear you.
Yeah, we've, you know, at least we've got a home, we've got food, we've got supplies, and at night we all sleep in the master bedroom.
All sleep together?
Hold on, it's nothing like that. It's just safer for all of us to, you know, to be together in case of that worst case scenario. We've been doing watch at night and rotating, so I guess we got a fourth in the rotation.
Do you have any weapons?
Yeah, I've got a rifle with a scope. Do you have a gun?
Yeah, I only have 3 rounds left for it, though.
Well, let's just hope we're not going to need them.
Let's hope.
Hey, hello. Where you been?
Anyone up for a board game?
Better make it a 2-player game. You want to go? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they are like rabbits.
Hey, Dean, you gotta watch tonight. Lights out by 8 p.m.
8 p.m. We have a curfew?
We just don't want the lights to be seen from too far away.
All right.
Just in case.
Yeah, I guess those things would be attracted to the light, even from far away.
They're attracted to finding anything that's alive and changing that.
Well, I'm not really any good at board games. How about we play checkers or maybe some cards?
What fun are you?
Let's grab that. All right. What color you want?
Black.
Black. Ladies first.
Thank you. Yeah, so not only do we have a lot of peanut butter, we also have a lot of beans.
Yeah. Shh.
What is it?
I thought I heard something.
You probably just heard us.
Shh, quiet. Listen.
Footsteps. I hear someone. Grab the gun, Tom. We'll go take care of it.
No, maybe we should just be quiet until it goes away.
What about when it comes back?
What about if there's more than one of them?
Tom, maybe you should go with him.
He'll be fine. Besides, I need to stay here and protect you and Sydney.
Did you see anything?
Were there too many of them?
I saw it. It was a squirrel.
How bad would it be if a squirrel could carry the infection?
Oh, Tom!
What? I'm just saying, those things are vicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue making our dinner.
Fine, suit yourself.
Thank you.
Hey, I hope you don't think me a coward for not going outside with you earlier.
Doesn't matter what I think.
Look, I wasn't scared, all right? I just figured you had the gun and you could handle whatever was out there.
I get it. It's fine.
Here.
Thanks.
Good stuff. Strong, huh? How's it looking out there?
Quiet.
Best way for it to be.
Get no argument from me on that.
Hey, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Here you go.
I can't tell if that person is infected or not.
Do they look infected?
I can't see their face clearly to figure it out.
What are they doing?
Just standing there, not really doing anything. It's so strange.
Maybe they're not infected and they're looking for somewhere to hide.
Maybe. They could be trying to figure out where to look for supplies. I should go out there and see.
Dean? No. What if they are infected?
Then I shoot them.
There could be more of them out there.
What if they aren't infected and need my help?
What if they aren't infected and want to steal our supplies or worse?
You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, right?
I know.
They're infected.
Did they see you?
No.
How long can we just hide in here?
What do you mean?
We're almost out of food. Those things are everywhere. It's too dangerous to go outside.
We'll be fine.
How can you say that? It's only a matter of time before they get in here or we starve to death.
Now, Maggie, don't think like that.
Then how am I supposed to think? The news stopped broadcasting. No one came to rescue us.
We will survive this. Okay, just stay strong.
I am strong. I'm just being honest here.
We'll go search for food when we run out.
Do you know how many of those things are out there?
Hopefully there are less of them than the number of bullets we have.
What if the neighbors' houses have already been ransacked and there is no food?
Maggie, calm down. We will figure it out together.
Hey, I wanted to see if you wanted something to eat.
I'm okay, thanks. You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Okay. How's it looking out there?
Quiet.
That's good. Quiet is always good. It is nice not being the third wheel finally.
I can imagine what that was like.
No, you can't.
Do those things usually come around during the day or in the dark?
We haven't gotten many. I think the last 2 were during the day. Maybe we had 1 at night.
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than eaten.
Very true. I don't know if I've ever had as good of a peanut butter sandwich as the ones you make.
It's the little things in life, man.
You're telling me.
Hey guys, what's for lunch?
Whatever you want.
Porterhouse, medium, steak fry.
Oh, there's a nice loaded baked potato on the side. Extra bacon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Whatever you want that we actually have here.
Oh, okay. Well, canned spam it is.
Yeah. Peanut butter, canned vegetables.
Oh my God.
Fruit, and fruit too.
Fresh fruit.
In a can.
Off the tree.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, sorry if I startled you.
It's okay. What's up?
Well, I just thought you might want a little company for a bit.
Thanks. I always feel like I'm gonna go crazy when on watch.
What is it?
Me going crazy. How could someone survive this if they were holed up alone?
Depends on the setup, where you are, how much supplies you got.
No, I mean with being by themselves, having no one.
Some people could survive anything.
Before you came here, were you alone?
We still have some food left, okay? We still got 3.5 cans.
It's not enough. That's not. It's not.
It's enough. I'm gonna go check it out.
No. Don't stay here. Don't go.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Just keep your head down and I'll be back before you know it.
Dean, don't, please don't go.
It'll be okay.
Dean.
Dean!
Maggie, I think that's all of them. Max, what happened?
It bit me. I got the infection.
Well, maybe it didn't get you. Maybe you didn't get infected from it.
Dean, I can feel the rage inside of me, burning in my arm and pulsing in my bloodstream.
No. It's just shock
Dean?
from someone biting you.
Dean! I can hear your heart beating and I have this urge. You have to stop me.
Oh, I'll get some rope. We'll keep you tied up.
No, I don't want to turn into one of those things. Please. Please. You know what you need to do.
Maggie. No.
Yeah.
Not at first. But I was alone long enough to be grateful to have stumbled on this house with you. And Tom and Sarah.
I don't know how I'd get by if you weren't here.
Same as you did before I got here.
It's different. I'm really glad you're here.
If we were playing for real money, I would be so rich right now.
And I'd have been out of the game about 10 hands back.
Oh, please. If we were playing for money, we'd probably be playing for nickels.
Even if we were playing for nickels, I'd still be up by a good amount.
Yeah, based on your pile there, you'd have $1.50? Oh, sorry, maybe even $2.
Oh, ha ha ha. Say your jokes. I'd still be winning.
Honey, even with crackers, you're winning.
Mm-hmm. But I was thinking of another prize. No, there's no way I believe you. Are you?
I saw it myself.
No, I'd have to be there to honestly believe.
Hey.
What?
Hey, there's one of them out there. It's coming toward us. No, it's just standing out there.
It's just a matter of time.
I don't understand.
Get the window.
Okay. Hey, where's Dean?
Just shut up! I'm trying to line it up in my sight. Fuck! Damn it! I had him.
I know you did. I just wanted to speed up the process.
Are there any others out there?
I don't see any.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
What are we gonna do when they reach the house, huh?
Pray. And hope we have enough bullets.
were biting me.
What do you think? I'm not capable of doing watch by myself?
I had trouble sleeping and don't want to drink alone.
Thank you for earlier.
For what?
I don't know why I couldn't hit that thing. For the life of me,
Don't mention it. We're all in this hell together.
Yep, you can say that again.
Did you get him?
I got one, but there's another.
What is it? What's going on?
There's another one of those things?
Yeah, there were two, but I got them both.
Two?
Yeah.
We haven't seen them in weeks, and all of a sudden now 2 days in a row, and today there's two of them?
Is this a bad sign? Are there more coming?
We need to be prepared.
How many rounds are left?
Whatever's in the rifle, and we got a box of 20 rounds in the closet.
And there's still 3 rounds left in the handgun.
So we should be okay for a while.
For now.
Okay, well, what about when that runs out, huh? What are we gonna do then?
We'll deal with it when the time comes.
How did this happen? How far has it spread?
I don't know, but we need to keep calm if we're going to survive.
How can we remain calm? Those cannibals or monsters or whatever they are out there eating people. They're eating people, Dean.
I know, but we can't freak out. Okay, we need to keep strong if we're going to survive.
Survive? How long can we hold up? Another few days? How do we know the whole world isn't infected?
Look, the news said it was a toxic spill. And that's what infected people. That means it's local. It won't spread.
Yeah, but they can spread it. They are spreading it or eating people. I don't want to be infected or eaten.
Look, as long as we don't get bit by those things, we'll be fine.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I'm not. I'm saying everything's gonna be okay.
Will it?
Yeah. And I'm here to make sure nothing bad happens to you. Okay? I promise. Sydney, you sure you don't want to play? Sydney?
Just let her be.
Dean is just afraid because we're about to annihilate him.
With this hand, I somehow doubt that.
I don't think we will be able to survive this nightmare.
We have each other. Okay, that'll be enough.
Do you hear them outside? They are everywhere.
As long as they aren't in here, we'll be fine.
It's only a matter of time, though.
Maggie, the doors and windows are all shut. As long as they don't know we're in here, They have no reason to try to come in.
Do you think that there are any areas where the infection hasn't reached?
I'm sure there are places where it's safe.
Why can't we be there then?
I'm sure any day now the Red Cross or somebody will come.
It probably has spread coast to coast.
We're going to be all right.
I wonder if there are any survivors left, Heaton. Maybe there's a few scattered about waiting to be infected or eaten.
It's going to be all right. We're going to survive this.
I wish that we were on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Focus on that. I can see it.
I wonder if the fish would be infected.
Open blue skies.
I wonder if the infected could climb into the
Together
ocean.
on a boat, Maggie, you have to think positive thoughts, okay? All right, just stay positive.
Come on, Dean. Let's see what you got there.
All right. Nothing.
Well, guess what, buddy? I got nothing too. I was bluffing.
You have a pair of sixes.
Yep.
You
bluffed.
totally beat me. Yep.
I totally bluffed. Hey. How's watch going?
I always hate being on watch.
I know. That's why I came. Keep you company.
Thanks. You know, when I was 6, my grandmother lived with us. I remember one night, she didn't come down for dinner. My mom must have called up to her at least 3 or 4 times, but she still didn't come. So, Mom sent me up to get her. I mean, apparently she didn't hear because she was sleeping.
What happened?
I called out to her. I said, "Grandma, it's time for dinner." She didn't answer. So I went over and I gently shook her. And I shook her a little harder. And a little harder. She didn't move. When they were taking her body out, we all stood outside. It was a night, dark like this. I always hate the dark of night.
Going to be okay. We will survive.
Do you think it hurt?
What hurt?
When she died, do you think she felt anything?
She died in her sleep. The best way to go. We're going to be okay, Sarah. I promise.
I know.
Hey, Dean, you think we could have 5 more minutes before lunch is ready?
I can make it take at least 5 more minutes if you need.
We need.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We definitely need. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Sid's still sleeping.
Oops. Let's go find another room.
Okay.
That's it.
You want to do it right here?
Ooh, on the floor right here?
Yeah, right here.
What if Dean comes down?
Don't worry. He knows not to.
Ah!
Look at him.
Hey, Sydney. Since I didn't know if you were going to get out of bed, I brought you a little food. Okay. Well, when you want it, it's here.
What's the point?
The point of the food? So you can keep strong and not starve.
I mean, what's the point of getting out of bed?
I don't know. So you can do something with your day?
Do something? We're stuck in here until God knows when.
Beats the alternative.
There are a lot of alternatives.
And right now, the only alternative to being trapped in here is being stuck out there. And you know what that would mean.
It would mean all the madness is finally over.
It means your life would be over. You don't want that. I don't want that. I hope you decide to get out of bed soon.
Tom, do you think Sydney's gonna be okay?
She's not our problem. As long as she keeps up with her night watch, I don't really care.
Tom!
What? What do you want me to say?
Do you think she maybe was infected?
Well, she wasn't bit, and she didn't come in contact with any infected. Look, I think she's just worn out from everything, you know? Sort of like, you wear me out.
Shut up!
What?
I'm being serious.
So am I. Look, Sydney's gonna be fine, okay? It's just a matter of time before she gets out of bed and kind of goes back to normal.
I hope so. I really hate seeing her like this.
You remember Rob?
Neighbor Rob?
No, my coworker.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You remember when his wife left him? What happened?
He was devastated.
Yeah, he, didn't go out for 8 weeks. He didn't even bother showing up to work. He didn't even answer the door when I came to visit. You remember, right?
Yeah. But eventually he met Natalie.
Eventually he met Natalie, and I remember that was a pretty good night for all of us. We introduced them, right?
Yes.
And he turned out fine, and he went back to work, and life just moved on.
Yes, but that was a different time. Things are different now.
Yeah, it was different, but not really. You know, look, when things just, get out of control and just pile on, it becomes heavy and it becomes difficult. I mean, it is what it is. It's not different.
I guess you're right.
Did you just say I'm right?
Okay.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right. When have I ever been wrong?
Tom, you can be a real asshole.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Yes.
Like when? I'm listening.
Okay.
I'll let you off this time.
Oh, this time.
Don't get used to it.
No, I'm gonna try. You know what? I am kind of hungry. I think I worked up an appetite. About you?
I bet you did. And yes, I did.
I have a feeling Dean's done cooking. We're gonna need a little more energy for round 2. What do you say?
Yeah.
Could grab some grub?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, sweetie.
All right. You really need to learn another game.
The only other game I know how to play is Monopoly, and we don't have that here.
Well, modern Monopoly would be whatever house you find, you get to keep.
That wouldn't make a very good board game.
It would be a dangerous venture, too. You never know what's out there.
Oh, I know exactly what's out there. Why do you think I'm so happy to stay put in here?
Well, it's almost 7:30, so we're gonna have to turn out the lights soon.
You don't want to finish because you know you're going to lose.
I know I'm going to lose. We don't need to finish the game to know that.
Hey, it's Sydney's turn to sit watch tonight. Somebody want to wake her up out of her coma?
I'll take her watch.
Don't think if you take her watch, that gets you out of your turn to watch, too.
Don't worry, I'll do my watch, too. I might as well get a jump start and get comfortable at the window.
Wait, what about the game?
You win. You were gonna beat me anyway.
Hey, I was just thinking, why don't we turn the lights off and, go and have a little quickie? Come on, let's go. Okay.
What was that for?
Thank you.
For what? Is everything okay with you?
As okay as it can be.
I'm here to talk about it, if you want.
I know.
Good morning. Would you like some oatmeal?
I'd love some, thanks.
It's going.
Is Sydney still in bed?
Oh, there's no way she's getting up today.
What are you talking about? She isn't in the room. I thought she was out here.
No, I didn't see that whack job. She's not here.
She's probably just in one of the other rooms.
He's wasting his time, honestly. There's something wrong with that girl.
She isn't in the other rooms.
Let's go check over here.
Don't waste your time. She couldn't have gone far.
She isn't here.
Where could she be?
Where's he going?
She must have gone outside. I'm gonna go look for her.
Tom.
Dean, I'm sure she's fine. Okay, maybe she just went out for a cigarette or something.
She's been out of cigarettes for quite a while.
And maybe she went out for some fresh air. Who knows?
I have to find her.
Look, she can't be far.
I have to find her.
Tom, are you going to do something here?
He's a grown man. What do you want me to do? I can't stop him.
Go with him.
I'm not the moron that left the house. What? Hey, I'd go if it were you. More for me.
All I'd have to do is give out a yell. Just one little scream and this could all be over.
Let's not find that out. Come on, let's go back to the house.
Wouldn't take much to end this hell.
Why would you want to?
Why wouldn't I want to? The world has turned to shit. There's nothing left.
Sure there is.
Like what? Have you seen any new movies lately? Heard any new music? Gone to any museums?
You think that's all there is to life?
What else is there?
Living, surviving, waking up the next day.
Why do you wake up the next day? To do what? To see what?
To see you. Look, I know things suck right now, but they have to get better. I mean, eventually those things are gonna run out of food and all starve out.
And until then?
Until then, I can't make it alone.
You're not alone. You have Tom and Sarah.
I mean, I can't make it without you.
Me?
Yeah. You give me a hope, a reason to go on. Just come on. Let's go back to the house. Let's go back to the house.
He's been out there for quite a while. I'm worried.
He can take care of himself. I'm sure he's fine.
What if you can't find Sydney? What if something really bad happened to her? Then what?
More food for us.
How can you be so insensitive?
I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just trying to lighten the mood a little. Look, I'm sure he'll be back soon, and they'll be here together just fine.
How can you know?
Oh my God. I was gonna grab the gun.
Sydney, where have you been? What happened?
I'm fine. I just had to go for a walk to clear my head.
You had us worried.
Yeah, I was about to go looking for the both of you.
I'm fine, thanks.
Do you want anything?
I'm actually kind of hungry. Go for some peanut butter.
Then you found heaven, because we have a ton of peanut butter.
Here you go. Peanut butter.
And a spoon to eat it.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go lock the door.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm just glad you're back.
Want some?
I win. Strip.
For the last time, we're not playing strip blackjack.
Why not? It makes everything so much more interesting.
I could totally imagine Tom hustling his coworkers for cards.
What? Hustling? I've never claimed to be anything less than amazing at cards.
And modest to a fault about it, too.
I'm just waiting for you to admit that you cheat at cards.
Cheat at cards? What are you talking about?
Cards is Tom's specialty. The last time we were in Atlantic City, we practically got kicked out.
For counting cards?
Something like that.
He got so drunk that he started throwing his cards at the dealers every time he won.
What? I was excited, okay? I was doing really well. I was up by like $600.
Well, I'm just happy he's not throwing his cards at us every time you win.
Wait till the next hand.
What do you think is going to happen when all this is over?
What do you mean?
Well, when those things finally die off and we're safe, what do you think will happen?
I don't know.
Are we going to live in a city somewhere or continue living in the middle of nowhere?
That'll be the best part. We'll be able to do whatever we want.
Will people rebuild what was lost? Or just move on from the shell of what has become?
Where's all this coming from? Is everything all right with you?
I'm wondering about us. Are we going to stay together or are you just going to go your separate way.
Do you really want to spend forever listening to Tom and Sarah having sex through the wall?
I'm not talking about Tom and Sarah. I'm talking about you and me.
Honestly, I really haven't given any thought to afterwards.
I have. I don't have anyone else.
I don't have anyone else either. Only you.
So are we gonna continue living in the middle of nowhere?
We're a bit too far out here for food delivery, so probably not.
Can I ask you another question?
What is it?
When you came out here to keep me company, do you think Tom and Sarah started doing it?
I think I'm staying out here tonight, just in case. What? Good morning.
They're in the house.
We heard one of them go through the doors.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go hide in the room. We need to take care of them.
It's too dangerous. We should all just hide and eventually they'll leave.
Or they won't. We need to get rid of them.
How many are there?
I don't know.
Enough talking. Come on, we need to go before they come in here. Just give me the rifle. I'll take care of them. I'm not giving you my rifle. Without it, we'll be defenseless.
What is he supposed to use to kill them with?
Well, you have a gun. I'm only getting 2 bullets. We have no idea how many of them are down there. Well, then you better be a good shot then.
Tom, maybe you should.
Enough talking. Come on, Sarah. We were here first. This is my rifle. Without it, we're gonna be defenseless.
Dean is trying to save all of us.
And I'm trying to save us. Come on, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe we should be hiding too.
Stay behind me, no matter what. Stay behind me.
Sarah, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Are there any others?
We got them all. But if we don't want any more inside, we need to figure out how to get this door barricaded. Well, it's good for you, at least.
Mm-hmm. I like the orange ones.
Hey, Dean. You're supposed to stand watch tonight, right?
How many rounds are left?
I think 4.
Well, let's hope it's enough.
Hey, Dean,
Was there something else?
Sydney, can you have me a fork, please?
Here you go.
Thanks.
May I?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Are you infected?
No, we're not. We're survivors. How did you find us?
We've been clearing sections of the infected area, finding survivors, killing the infected.
So the infection in the infected area have been contained?
Yes, we want to make sure we get every single one of those things.
I'm surprised you didn't just bomb the whole area then.
You sound like the politicians. That's what they wanted us to do. But we knew we'd find survivors.
Thank God you found us.
Are there many survivors?
I wish I could say yes, but you're the only ones we found in days. Probably the only ones in this area.
What's going to happen to us?
Once my men finish clearing the house, the 4 of you will be taken to a medical facility where you get checked out. Probably spend a few days in quarantine, and then free to go wherever you want.
Anywhere we want?
Anywhere. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta make sure my man put a snap on it.